Hello everybody. Welcome back to Pokemon Part 31. Where are we going to today?
Well, we're flying back to Cinnabar Island so we can fight Blaine.
Oh, right. You haven't beat the Fireman yet. Oh, fuck. The Fireman yet.
Yep. I go in here for some reason.
I was about to say, don't you dare, you thought. Shit. Bad boy. Grab a squirt ball and just start spraying. Bad boy. Don't. Wait, high potions are 1,500?
I guess.
I thought they were usually like 1,200.
Later games, I guess.
Huh.
They're more expensive here.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter since you're not using much money anyways. Good idea not using your fucking grass type at the beginning. What?
Yeah, nothing. Hang on.
Oh, he doesn't give you a burn heal. Actually, try. Did you ever try surfing into the statues?
Yes.
Where?
At some point, probably off screen. But it got fixed.
Wait, it got fixed in Gen 3?
Yep. So, this gym, if you don't know, which honestly it's a 20-year game, so it's like. Huh?
What the fuck? Who the fuck asked you? Nobody.
What was the question?
Does Caterpie evolve into Butterfree? I said no, because it evolves into Metapod. So it's like he's skipping a step.
He's stupid. You're going a little bit.
Yeah.
So that's the thing that you were bringing up. Okay. On a team, would you much rather have a Growlithe or a Vulpix on your team?
Vulpix. I like Ninetales better.
Oh, I like using Arcanine. I like Arcanine's damage. Oh, this guy must have a friend in yellow, in blue then.
I guess.
Actually, I'm surprised how they don't do that in the opposite Pokemon games. That they allow you to trade with an NPC that has the Pokemon from the other game. That you could trade with them for the Pokemon as exclusive in your game. That would make it helpful other than
Like they did that in Black and White.
Did they?
Yep. Cottony for a Petalil.
Oh. Wait, did you have to do that technically for... Oh, you saw that was pop in, right?
Yep.
Would you have to do that for... Fuck, what's their names? The ones in Black and White, the one that you have to trade with each other to make them evolve.
Carablast and Shelmet.
Are they both in the same game, or are they version exclusive?
Version exclusive.
Okay.
I believe Carablast is white and Shelmet is blue.
I like using
blue.
Shelmet's evolution.
I mean black.
Quick attack. You're not giving a single fuck for this gym, are you, with Surf?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking at thumbnails that this thing is having. I'm just seeing the Butterfree and Blaine, and I was like, what the shit?
Yep.
God, seeing Butterfree on a person's body looks really weird.
Yep.
It's like... It's just so disturbing looking. Because I'm looking at Blaine and it's like, okay, it looks okay. And then fucking Butterfree, it's on really well and it's like, oh my god, Mothman.
I was considering making it say, oh, it's just the whole Butterfree just turning and then I was like, nah, I'm gonna put his head on him because that looks better. It looks better, meaning it looks funnier.
Yeah. God, it looks so fucking weird. Man, these guys have a lot of Vulpixes and Oh, and I put it.
They got fire.
Oh wait, those are like the only 3 fire types.
Other than Charizard, mine, and Magmar.
Oh yeah, Magmar was the thing. What's your thought on like the Gen 4 third evolution for them?
It's good. I like them. Though I don't like that you have to use a freaking item.
Why do they keep doing that? Making you have to use a weird item to evolve things.
You got the Magmarizer and the Electivizer, and it was like, they're only used for these guys. Goody. Freaking good.
You know what I wish they did? Now, since they made it, can they make like ice stones a little bit more frequent so you could evolve Eevee into Glaceon?
Yeah, like, you have a Leaf Stone, you have an Ice Stone now. You might as well just use those stones to evolve Eevee.
Instead of looking for a fucking stupid rock.
Yeah. It's like, this one location? Good. No.
Oh my god.
Just allow us to do the illusion.
I never used Glaceon because of that shit.
Yeah.
What, for Gen 4, you have to be about at the 7th gym leader to get Glaceon then? I'm just thinking about Gen 4, I was like, that's the region that it was like, it has like the most soothing soundtrack.
Yep.
It's like, if you want shit to go to sleep to, Gen 4.
Which way I can't wait for that Gen 4 remake that's eventually gonna come out because money.
Because money and that's little fanboys want our stuff.
Big money. Like, it's not a matter of if it's going to happen, it's a matter of when.
Okay. Which do you think would come out first? Let's go,
I don't think there's gonna be another Let's Go game.
You don't think there's gonna be a...
No.
They hinted on it.
Did they?
Yeah, with Team Rocket. Because they made him have, like, seem like he had more plans for what happens in Gen 2. Like, if they go into the pattern of, like, a Let's Go game, new generation, remake, Let's Go, I think I would be fine with that. How about you?
Alright. But what's the point of remaking these games a third time? Like,
Money.
Yeah.
Fanboys... Did you forget how big the Gen 1 and 2 fanboys are?
But if they are to make it another Let's Go game, they better make it some major improvements.
What? You just don't like the battle mechanics?
They better make some major improvements because, like, it's fun for a single game, but how much can you expect someone to most of the fan base to actually buy every single one of those games? Like, I don't know.
Well, you're also talking about Nintendo, who are the same people that buy the same game on different consoles all the time.
Yeah.
And the last time they've had a remake of Gen 2 was like DS.
Yeah. Dark Gold Soul Silver.
And they might be able to modify it into a way that someone like you who doesn't like Gen 2, they might be able to fix the pacing.
I just don't like Johto. They're not gonna fix that.
What do you mean? You just
don't like Johto. Like, in general, I do not like it.
What's the thing you don't like?
I don't like most of the Pokemon that you get there. I don't really like... Nothing really stands out to me. None of the locations, none of the music, nothing.
Okay. Like, from a rating, what's your, like, least favorite gens to, like, your favorites from what's out now?
Okay, so Generation 1's at the bottom because we've improved so much about it. Gen 2...
Okay, is it just Gen 1 period, or, like, the original game? Because I'm also counting it for remakes.
Oh, remakes?
Remakes.
So you should have said region.
Yeah, region, but I'm also counting remakes in the region. That means, like Fire Red and Leaf Green and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee can go into, like, Gen 1, but you need to specify what you like about it.
And, okay, I'm just gonna go by region. Johto's my least favorite region. Then it goes Kanto. No, not another one. Kalos.
Yeah.
Hoenn. Alola. Sinnoh Unova.
Oh, you like Sinnoh too?
Oh yeah.
I've heard people that they don't like Sinnoh.
And like, here's the thing. the difference between Sinnoh and Unova on that scale, if it was on a scale, is pretty dang close, because Sinnoh was, like, that holds a special place. I really like Sinnoh.
Yeah, it's a little slow. It's better with Platinum.
Yeah. But I was burnt out so much from playing Pearl all the time that I just didn't really want to play Platinum.
My case was I had
That.
Diamond, but I was a dumbass kid, so I ended up taking the game. What just happened?
A joke. You missed it.
Yes, I did. I broke my, game card slate in my DS, so I couldn't play DS games in that shit.
Mm.
So I wasn't able to get into Diamond as far as I wanted to play it like nothing else.
Yeah.
I had issues with it, and it was I got stuck in the game for the longest time because of Coronet.
Yep.
Because it's I didn't know the trigger and the path of Coronet. That's the part of the game that always to me. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I say that's the low point of that region. You have to go and encounter Team Galactic maybe 2 or 3 times before going to Coronet.
Yep. You have to go to the lakes and some of the lakes, and you gotta get an item to move the Slowpoke, I believe. That are
Oh
thing.
right, I forgot that's in Gen 2. I meant Gen 4. The
Yep.
Slowpokes.
Which
Oh,
then
fuck
unlocks
that.
a bunch of the map, and then there's the fog that they introduce defog in there, and that's
Oh, the Gen with way too many fucking HMs.
Yup. Which, boy howdy, is gonna be. Oh, hey, we're at Blaine.
Oh shit. What, they introduced 2 HMs in that generation?
Yep.
Rock
Climb.
Oh, Rock Climb. I thought it was Rock Slide.
Nope.
And Defog.
Yep. Defog and Rock Climb. Which is And Rock Climb is used once. Only for a few items.
A few items, getting up to one of the places. I know for the Gen Johto remake, it's only used to go and encounter Red. They give it to you after you beat the 8th Gym Leaders in Kanto.
Yeah. I was goody, now I have to now in order to face Red, I need to sell a Pokemon that has to use Rock Climb. Good.
Yeah, that's the case there.
So now they're doing away with HMs. That's so much better.
Yeah, they've been doing that for a little while now.
Yep. In Gen 6, it was useless.
They're starting to get the idea.
And starting to get the idea the only ones that you really use most of the time is Fly and Surf.
Fly and Surf. And then by the time it's Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they introduced Mega Latias and Mega Latios.
So you don't even need Fly.
You don't need Fly anymore. So you can't get yourself stuck somewhere or something.
So it's literally just Surf that you need. But it's Surf is good anyway, so it's
Yeah, and then they just said fuck it in Gen 7.
just all those HMs are now TMs, so there's none
Weird.
So that's none of that hey, you can't forget these things, you can't trade in things with these moves. No, they're TMs now, so it's fine. They're just regular moves now.
I wish they just called them HMs still. They wouldn't act like HMs, but they're still named HMs, so it'd be easier to find in your fucking giant list of TMs.
I guess.
Instead of looking for their new numbers, where it's
Or
used
just
to
or names. You can sort it by names.
Okay, but still, I'm used to whenever I open the item menu, and look at the TMs, it's the HMs are right on top or right at the bottom.
Yeah.
Because that's where I usually look. I don't want to look for oh, I want to use Surf. I have to scroll all the way down trying to look for S or the number of it.
Yep.
Wherever they might have inserted that into now. Oh wow, those parts longer.
Oh yeah, they're much longer this time around because there's not much I could have cut from them.
Oh, because new Pokemon and shit?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
But I did catch a break with some of the last parts because there was a lot of encounters.
Well, let me think of my worst.
Everything's green now, huh?
Let me think about my worst favorite generations. Kalos is my bottom.
Anyway.
I can't remember shit I honestly don't remember what happened in
With
Kalos.
With all the flaws of Gen 1, you think Kalos is worse?
I played a lot of Fire Red and Leaf Green.
So you're counting that towards Gen 1.
Yes.
So really, what you're, instead of generations, you really just say regions.
Yeah. But I could also play this game because it's so easy. It's fun to break. That's what I like about this. And with modern technology, I could just put on an emulator and go through it really quick. So this game can become fun because it's fun to see how hard this game can be broken in two.
This game just kind of bores me, honestly. But though I did have a lot of fun playing through it that first time when I tried to emulate it. I tried emulating it to have like that Pokemon Red, like with all the Pokemon, with every Pokemon that's added in and like typings and stuff. Didn't really help me on that front. I was just like, not really feeling this one.
What?
Playing. Yeah, there's like a ROM out there where you can catch like up to Gen 6 Pokemon.
Oh, you're talking about that.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you mean you weren't really feeling that?
Yeah, I was just kind of getting bored.
Why? Because it's all just black and white and music, or why?
I don't know. It's just like like something about it. I don't know.
Was this boring you while trying to play through it?
No. Actually, this was pretty entertaining to do. I was having a fun time with this.
Like finding out how original Gen 1 works.
Yeah.
And plus, this is a slightly modified version, so it's like, I wonder how this works compared to my knowledge now of Pokemon.
Yep.
Like, oh, some typings are different now, so I can't use this. Oh, there's no ability, so I could actually hit Pokemon with certain moves that I usually can't.
I guess it's because I never really gotten past the... Like, when I was playing through that ROM, I didn't really get past the first
area.
Like, I was having trouble... I don't know, I wasn't really the startup was kind of slow for me, and then when I then introduced with the emulator speed up, that just kind of took all the stuff. I just took all like time management away from it, so I'm not really paying attention. I don't really care about like anything I'm using. It's like I'm not really invested, so to speak. Investment's really a big thing. I wasn't very invested in it, but this I was like, hey, yeah, I'm doing this for the channel. I'm invested. I'm gonna have this exact team. Just how I'm gonna do it, and I had a lot of fun with it.
Okay. I think my next one would be... it's hard to think. Because I like a lot of the generations. Okay, Kalos is bottom. I think I might say Gen 3.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't like the amount of water. I don't like where you have to surf fucking everywhere.
I never saw as a problem personally, but yeah, I can see that. Like, freaking, what's that city called? The one that's like
literally logs on the water.
You have to dive.
Oh yeah, fuck. That took me forever to find the first time.
You have to dive down, and then you have to dive up. Setopolis City. Freaking screw that city because
I was playing through Emerald and I always got stuck and I was like, where the fuck do I do?
The worst thing about it, hey, you want to go to the Pokemon Center? You want to go to your Pokemart? Separate sides.
Yeah, separate sides.
That city sucks.
Yeah, and that's where
That's the worst city in all of Pokemon. It is awful.
Okay, my next one would probably be Gen 4. I don't like fucking with... I love the Pokemon Gen 4. I don't like fucking with HMs that much.
Yeah. So once it remakes, it's gonna improve a lot of things, hopefully.
I like Gen 2.
Yeah. You played a lot of Gen 2,
I played a lot of Heart Gold. I played through it like 4 times because I was trying to get all the beginners. So I've played that game quite a bit. I don't like the number of fucking roamers in that game. There's a lot of roaming Pokemon. Actually, I want to put, fuck, I'm forgetting Alola below Johto.
Not much of an Alola fan?
I like the story. The Pokemon don't seem that good to me. And I had the shittiest luck. And everything kicked my ass. So it wasn't that much of a fun playthrough. It's like, I have the game still, and I haven't even won and caught all the Pokemon yet. I haven't even fucking encountered Necrozma.
Yeah.
I only caught like 3 of the Tikis.
Alright, yeah, alright.
Then I think Gen 5 would be like my top. I think that was like one of my longest playthrough games. I had like 200 hours in Pokemon White.
Yeah.
That was the game I grinded everything up levels. Yeah. God, Gen 6 sucked.
Oh, yeah. It was plain and simple an experiment.
Dude, the only thing that I actually really enjoyed in Gen 6 was the roller skating.
And to me, I was like, get these roller skates off of my goddamn circle pad. At least for the first playthrough, I was like, why? You're making this new region with 3D graphics and all these set pieces and landmarks and everything, and you're just gonna have me speed through it all with the movement type you want me to use?
That's why I like the roller skates, because it's like I don't have to hold down B and I don't have to switch to the bike, and I have a really fast movement option.
Yeah, I just thought, I was like, it's slippery, it's too fast, I want to just run through it regularly. I'm not, like, that's just how I want to do it. Like, man, I just want to see all this stuff. I mean, obviously, not much to see in Gen 6.
No, there isn't. That's why I was happy about the roller skates.
Yeah.
What, isn't there like literally one area is just a swamp?
Yep. Just a swamp.
Just a swamp, and isn't that like right before the fairy type gym?
And then there's the completely, utterly useless building that is just there for a single cutscene to slow you down. That it's the haunted hotel.
Oh.
The ones like, and there's like, oh, I'll give you this thing, and then you have a choice to tip them. And I was like, okay, that's fine, but
oh right. Oh,
it sucks.
now I remember that.
It's like, wow, what a useless scene. Do I get anything? No.
Actually, that was a thing I actually liked that.
Oh.
Because you bring that up. The thing that I actually enjoyed in Gen 4. What? Oh, is this the fucking Magikarp guy?
It's the freaking Magikarp guy!
What's the music he put in?
It's, you.
Sounds like Delta Rim shit. That's correct.
You're correct.
Thought so. What fight is this?
Final boss.
Final boss, and you choose it for Magikarp.
Of course!
You got
It's the freaking Magikarp guy! This guy's gonna kick your butt! Look at him! He's got 6 Magikarps! You could have like later, man, if you kind of the guy later, man, think about it. Say, Gyarados.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
But they're all evolution levels. Gyarados evolves at level 20. They're all level 27.
Yeah.
So this is what you did for your Magikarp. Oh my god, this fight's still only halfway done. Good thing you have Egg Bomb.
Yep. Even though it's not a grass type move.
Okay, what I was like, what's up with this music?
Yep.
Okay, the thing I wanted to bring up was something I liked and I wish they did more was, you know how in Gen 4 there's a few occasions where you actually teamed up with a person? I want more of that. Like times that you just team up with someone and...
that's good. They did it kind of in Gen 4.
Well, they had it at 4 occasions.
Yeah, 4 occasions.
What, like one going into the mansion, one time in the cave...
One time in the cave, which...
Like one with your rival.
I don't know why that was there.
I don't know. That's where I usually catch Gibble.
And one time with the Steel Island, where you fight...
Oh yeah, the guy who has Lucario.
Yeah, Orin.
Yeah. The guy who's the Poland for the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, and I thought that was kind of cool. I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, hey, it's this guy, I recognize you.
Yeah, from the movie. Fuck yeah, you have Lucario, and you're actually a good partner because it's Lucario.
And I like that about you. Gen 4, you could do like the battles. I think you could do.
What?
Also, there's also times in Gen 5 where you can do that.
Yeah, there's a few in Gen 5.
I know in Black and White 2 you deal with Bianca.
Yeah. I like those. I wish they sort of included that back in with Gen 8.
Yeah.
Because another thing is,
Okay.
I did not like the rival in the
How different do you think Gen 8's gonna be?
Hard to say.
Because there is a new director.
Director.
Yeah, Masuda stepped down after Let's Go and Pikachu and Eevee, so there's a new director. We don't know who it is yet, but that could spell, like, so many differences in Gen 8. And, hey,
It just becomes a JRPG.
honestly,
Fuck, I want a JRPG Pokemon.
yeah.
I know it's corny as hell, but I love JRPG stories.
Heck yeah. And think about, like, full 3D camera movement, think about that. Like, if that's a thing that happens, I would really like that to do
things
well.
that I've heard, like that one game that they're trying to release on the Switch, that fucking town game that Game Freak's doing.
Yeah, that?
I've heard people want that sort of with Pokemon.
Ooh. Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, sort of like that type of like camera movement, moving around and stuff.
Yeah, that would be great.
Like, actually, something I wanted was like would be cool. So was it if they made an action RPG Pokemon?
Ooh.
Like how Van is trying making it was like something like Tails, but with like Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh my god, imagine it with Tails. No, but instead you only have like one of your sticks is your skills, and like one of your attacks is just a basic like slap.
Maybe.
Like a defend items.
And just
have like Tails, but
oh man, if that happened, think about the competitive scenes, like, oh, just complete, see this
just
table?
Arceus versus Arceus versus Arceus versus Arceus.
Just like, just completely.
It becomes 100% skill.
Skill. It's skill-based, some luck because they're... Do you think crits are going to be changed? No, probably not. But obviously, it's probably not going to go that route. They're probably going to keep it...
If they made a spin-off like that, I would be so happy.
Yeah, spin-off, that would be awesome!
Because what, they sort of had the ball rolling a little bit with Pokemon Conquest.
Yeah.
But instead of doing it
Like
like
a
sort of a tactic,
Like a
it's more...
strategy RPG.
But then they change it into an action RPG. Oh wait, I guess we'll continue this part next time, guys.
All
See
right.
ya.
See ya.